everybody, and a really warm welcome to a new episode of Living Life from Love. Today's topic is, are you noticing that you are actually eating a little bit too often or too much? And maybe you have even put on a few pounds, and you want to stop that. You are just aware that you are eating more than usual and you don't want to do that. Hey, I am Cummins. I am the founder of liberatinghearts.com. I'm an energy healer and a spiritual life coach and self-empowerment mentor. I am here to actually help you to live your life from love, peace and joy instead of fear, lack consciousness and or need, emotional need. So this channel is really for people who are on their spiritual path, who want to develop themselves further, who want to be their authentic self and really shine their light from the inside out. And in order to do that, we have to become aware of what we are actually maybe subconsciously doing, or we are doing that we are not, stuff we are not aware of. And this is one of the issues. If you are eating, you're noticing you're eating more than usual. You just constantly are. You want to grab something else, you are having more snacks than usual, or you put more on your plate, or maybe you're drinking a bit more, like an extra glass of wine. And this is about this. I want to make you more aware of what's actually going on there, because so often we're just telling ourselves a story, I just want to eat I just really want to eat that piece of cake. And it's okay, I feel like that, I have to treat myself sometimes. And or you might feel, oh, it would be so nice to have another glass of wine. It's a bit of comfort, it's a bit of comfort food, maybe your comfort drink, and you just allow that to happen and you go with it. So there is a story, you're telling yourself a story. And I know this so well, like often when something happens and I feel a little bit low maybe, or I feel a little bit, something is lacking, I may be a little bit disappointed or dissatisfied, not really fulfilled, and then I go out into town and I have a piece of cake. And it's really easy to do here in Germany because there's many cafes with delicious cakes. And I have found afterwards, when I do that, it's not satisfying at all. It actually is far too much sugar. I don't feel good, and it wasn't a good idea. And maybe you have noticed that as well. So I want to give you a tip here. Most people do not go below the surface level. They're telling themselves the story, and they are aware of the thoughts that your mind, mostly your unconscious mind, is telling you in order to get you to eat this extra piece of cake or food and whatever it is, or maybe drink this extra beer or glass of wine. And that's it, and you don't investigate. And so I want to invite you now, you can do it right away, to just sit down and tune in and go back to the time when you noticed that you wanted to eat or drink something extra, something on top of what your body actually needs. And then tune in and ask, or just feel, how come I'm eating this extra food or drink this extra drink? And notice what's coming up, because you can sense it. And if it doesn't come immediately, observe yourself next time you are grabbing this extra bag of chips or crisps or a piece of cake, or some chocolate. Become more aware, tune in, question your moves, question your actions, and wanting to be more aware and aligned with who you are. So because you have always two options, you can live from your unconscious mind, from the conditioning, from the patterns that you're running there, and from your ego mind that is wanting you to do things so it feels nourished, it feels heard, it feels loved, it feels accepted. And the eating is most often, if not always, a substitute for the lack of or the need of something. It's there to fill a hole. The food is, or the drink is there to fill a hole. Does that make sense? Does it ring a bell? So become ultra aware, because if you want to live from love, from peace, from joy, which are the energies and the qualities of your soul, of your higher self, of your infinite, all-loving true self, then you wouldn't need this extra food or this extra drink. See? Extra food that the body doesn't need. I mean, we all eat too much anyway in general. But if we are eating out of lack of something or need of something, we are not helping ourselves. You need to be more aware of what and why this is happening. And if you can tune in and find out, and let me know if you want to share, I'd love to hear from you. And this would be a major breakthrough, because once you do that, once you find out what is it that is telling you, you know, eat this, eat this, eat this, right? Once you are aware of that, you can nip it in the bud and you can work with it, and you can deal with that emotion or with that need or with that lack of something, you know? And then I invite you to go deeper even and go on an inner journey. And I'm going to let you have another video here that's coming up next on how to deal with triggers. And because it's kind of like a trigger. If you're called to eat something more than you need, it's there because of a reason. It has a reason, like a trigger, an emotional trigger is coming up because of something that's unresolved, that needs your attention, that needs to be acknowledged. So I hope this helped you. Let me know. It's just a very short video, but I'm going to give you another video to watch afterwards. And please do, and let me know if this helped you. And also the next video, if that is helping you to go inside more and actually start working with that trigger, with that unfulfilled need or dissatisfaction. Yeah. And if you got any question, please do ask me questions. I would love to engage with you, and then I can make videos on the issues that you might have. Yeah. Okay. And if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up so more people can get this. Please subscribe. I really want to help you and more people to live from love instead of need, fear, or lack consciousness. This is so vitally important at the moment where we are, you know, as we are evolving and as our planet is changing, and we are all asked to really become our own sovereign, meaning we need to become more aware of what are we actually doing, why are we doing certain things, and what's going on underneath the surface in our unconscious mind. So I would love to help you with that, and let me know if if you've got any questions. And I'm looking forward to being with you next time. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.